Have you ever caught yourself stuck in a bad mood and wondered, why am I even feeling like this? Or maybe you've noticed that when you think about failing, you suddenly feel anxious, and then, boom, you start avoiding the thing you need to do? It's not random. Your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are all deeply connected. And today, I'm going to break down exactly how they shape each other, and how you can use this to your advantage. Think about this. You wake up, and the first thought in your head is, ugh, today is going to be a terrible day. How does that make you feel? Probably drained before the day even starts. And then, what do? Maybe you procrastinate, cancel plans, or avoid things that could have actually made your day better. But what if you could break that cycle? What if you could shift your thoughts to improve how you feel and act? Well, that's exactly what psychology tells us we can do. The cognitive triangle, how thoughts, feelings, and behavior interact. Psychologists call this the cognitive triangle. It's the idea that your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are constantly influencing each other. This concept comes from cognitive behavioral therapy, one of the most researched and effective psychological treatments out there. Let's break it down. 1. Thoughts influence feelings and behavior. Imagine you have an important work presentation. If your thought is, I'm going to embarrass myself, how do you feel? Nervous, maybe even physically sick. And what do? Maybe you avoid practicing because thinking about it makes you anxious, which actually increases your chances of messing up. Now flip it. What if you think, I'm prepared for this presentation? You'll likely feel more confident, and that confidence makes you behave differently, standing tall, speaking clearly, and actually doing well. 2. Feelings influence thoughts and behavior. Ever had a bad day and suddenly everything feels terrible? That's because emotions shape how we interpret the world. Studies show that when we're sad, we're more likely to recall negative memories and interpret neutral situations as bad. It's called mood-congruent memory. Your brain finds things to match how you feel. This can spiral. Feeling sad leads to negative thoughts like nothing ever goes right for me, which makes you withdraw or avoid things that could actually make you feel better, like calling a friend or going outside. 3. Behavior influences thoughts and feelings. Here's the good news. This cycle works both ways. You can use behavior to change your thoughts and emotions. This is why things like exercise, socializing, and even faking a smile can genuinely improve mood. A study from the University of Kansas found that even forcing a smile, by holding a pencil between your teeth, can reduce stress. That's because behavior sends signals back to the brain, which adjusts your emotions accordingly. So how do you use this information? Here are 3 practical strategies. 1. Catch your thoughts. The next time you feel anxious or upset, stop and ask, what am I thinking right now? Write it down. Is that thought actually true or just a habit? Challenge it like a lawyer cross-examining a witness. For example, if you think, I always mess up, ask, really? Always? Or is that just how I feel right now? 2. Change your behavior first. If thoughts feel too hard to change, start with action. Stressed? Take a walk. Feeling unmotivated? Do one small thing, even if it's just making your bed. These actions send signals back to your brain that things are okay, which shifts your thoughts and emotions. 3. Use the opposite action rule. This is a technique from dialectical behavior therapy. When your emotion tells you to do something unhelpful, do the opposite. Feeling like staying in bed all day? Get up and take a shower. Want to avoid socializing? Text a friend. Your brain will catch up with your behavior and your emotions will start to shift. So, here's what we've learned. Your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are constantly influencing each other. A negative thought can trigger anxiety, which can lead to avoidance, which reinforces the thought. But by becoming aware of these patterns, you can interrupt the cycle, whether that means changing your thoughts, adjusting your actions, or shifting your emotions through small behaviors. You have way more control over your mind than you think. And the best part? The more you practice this, the easier it gets. If this video helped you understand yourself better, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more psychology-backed insights on how to improve your life. And let me know in the comments, what's one thought you're going to challenge this week? See you in the next video.